Hey guys, it's Alvin 1777, aka the Luffy Laxer, aka the Blue Wolf. What's good? Today's deck profile, you guessed it, Flame Vows. I got my teammate Aman 8000 to trade me back for these. So yeah, I'll make a deck profile of this. First, shout outs first to Mr. VCTRFS or VCTRFS2. Um, Really cool guy. Gives me tons of shout outs. So I'm shouting him out. I'm shouting him back out if that makes any type of sense. Don't grammar not to me because personally am not an English person. So it'll be I'll be explaining the text in this deck, my side deck and my extra deck right now. This deck is prone to change because I do change my my decks up a lot. So yeah, here we go. First up, 3 Fire Dogs. Main focus of the deck, Synchro Summon for level 8s. Magician. Main tuner in the deck. The only tuner in the deck actually. So yeah. Then we have Spies. 3 of them. Flip something, get another one, or flip one, get this guy, Descendant. Really good card. Should be 1 Gravekeeper, destroy 1 card on the field, and it could be an annoying card. So, and here's that's one of the major techs in this deck. 2 Juju Masters. Jujutsu Masters are awesome. I played them against my friend who's a Notoria guy. He summoned Bamboo Shoot. He attacked it. He had to send it back to the top of his deck. My master died, but he did not die in vain because it caused me to win the game. So he's awesome in this deck. So we have Sangan searches out most if not all of this deck. Then we have Summon a Monk. Use it to synchro with Magician, or to bring out Descendant when you bring out when you have 2 spies on the field. Use it, destroy their stuff. Reaper for stall basically, or to synchro. Use it to synchro with, and it's pretty good. It tested well. So you have 3 rekindlings. Summon all your stuff. Special summon, synchro. Do a whole bunch of crazy stuff. It's fun. Then we have 2 Book of Moon staple. 2 MSTs, pretty much staples. Well, my body in this deck is a staple. Dark Hole, staple. A Trunade. Allure, because you have Gravekeepers and they're all dark. Most of the other monsters besides the Flame Veils are dark. Monster Reborn. And here's another tech in this deck, Soul Release. I only teched in 1 because most of the time you're only going to need 1. Gets rid of a lot of annoying stuff like Treeborn Frog or Quillbolt or any Gladiator Beast or anything really. It's a really good tech card. And it forces the opponent to waste something to negate this card. So then I can do a whole bunch of other stuff that I want. Pot of Avarice. After you use it to synchro stuff and you don't have any more room, pot, draw 2 cards, and most likely you'll get like another spell or trap card just set to protect what you have on the field, and you'll still have a hand advantage. Traps cards, 2 Threatening Roars, stops Glad Beasts in their tracks. They can't do anything for that turn. Then you can do whatever you want to them. 2 Bottomless, gets rid of annoying stuff. Unfortunately, it doesn't work on Bamboo Shoot. So yeah. 2 Compulse. Really good card. I love it. One of my favorite trap cards. Trap Stun. This stops a lot of bullshit. It stops Royal Oppression. And sometimes you're going to need to stop Royal Oppression. Stops Royal Oppression. Thank God. Then we got Magic Drains. This forces your opponent to use, if they have Monster Reborn, it forces them to give it up, or if they don't have anything in their hand, they're screwed, so they can't use Monster Reborn anymore. Now for the side deck. 2 Breakers. Breaker's really good. He's a 1900 beater, pretty much. Gets over most things. 2 Spear Soldiers. You side them out with Descendant, or as I like to call it, Descendant Desiccant. That's just my thing. Spear Soldier is like a piercer, really good. Let me see, then we have 2 Burdens. If anything's stronger than Fire Dog, he won't be now. Burden's awesome. Just really, really awesome. 2 Noblemans for the flip effect monsters. I do have flip effect monsters in my deck too, which is why I'm trying to decide whether or not to keep these in. Most likely I won't, because if I hit a spy and it's like shit, well that main engine's out. 2 Smashing. These probably should be mained, but I like them better sided because I don't really use Smashing Ground that much. 2 Shrinks. Something big attacks my Fire Dog. Shrink it, their monster, so it dies and I get to summon Magician. So next turn Synchro. 1 Pot of Avarice in case 1 Pot of Avarice doesn't cut it. And then 2 Flame Veil counters. It's like Magic Drain. I can switch them out for Magic Drains. But most likely I won't be doing it since I don't have a whole bunch of things in there. And then the extra deck. Cataster, Android, Flame Veil, Gaia, Goyo, Black Rose, Scrap, 2 Scrap Archfiends, Allied Justice Light Gazer. I really only bring them out when I play a light deck, like a really light deck. 2 Stardust, Staples, Thought Ruler, awesome, Colossal Fighter, Blackwing Dragon, and Red Dragon Archfiend. So yeah, that's the deck and stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna go to tournament with this. Maybe I might. Still trying to think about it, really. If not, I'll just take it to school. I'll just keep taking it to school and testing it. And maybe switch the deck up a bit. I like my original Flame Veil Zombies better because there was more tunability. But right now, the zombie element of the deck is being used for another deck, so I'll just keep it like this for right now. Oh yeah, I will be having a trade binder up, a redone trade binder up soon. So you guys don't have to worry about that. And if you guys have any questions about the deck or want to buy this deck, I will be happy to post up how much this deck will be costing. So yeah, that's the whole entire deck. For me, this is Alvin1777 saying peace out and subscribe.